Greetings, Libra. Welcome to Virgo season and welcome to your reading. The sun is passing through your 12th house from August 22nd to September 22nd. So we're a month away from your season. We already have Venus in your sign as of August 29th. And the moon is currently in your sign. So happy Libra moon. Happy Libra moon, the Libra card. Hey. All right, let's get into it. But, just kind of pulling this up immediately, like Libra, as much as things are starting to get better, this is a tough month for you emotionally and mentally. It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of, having to deal with losses in your past. And you may also be dealing with other people's losses and insecurities and whatever it is that they can't figure out, So go easy on yourself for the next month. Your next phase of your life is slowly building up. And Venus in your sign is a sweet, precursor for the goodness that's to come, the balancing out of every aspect of your life coming. But until then, you're feeling the weight of this past year and the culmination, right? Like tons of things that you've been working towards for months or for this whole year. When I say this whole year, I'm talking March 2023 to, or actually, no, what am I talking about? I'm talking about last Libra season. September 2023 to now, right? So a lot of things that you've been working towards since that time have come to fruition, the new level mentally that you've needed to reach. But at the same time, right, here you are, this new, very harmonious version of yourself within yourself, especially, but also the version that's coming out within your connections. And that's so sweet to see. But as you know, on that year-long journey, you're also going to accumulate some losses, and right now you're at the peak of that processing of those losses, the Nine of Swords. And so, as I said, you really need to give yourself this month to process, to rest until you feel right. Sleep until you feel right. Do nothing until you feel good enough to do the things. If you don't feel it, don't do it. Yeah. So we have Mercury still in Leo. Venus is in your sign as of the 29th, as I said. Uranus went retrograde in your 8th house on September 1st in Taurus, and Pluto retrograde shifted out of Aquarius and into Capricorn, into your 4th house on September 1st. So all of this energy coming together, everything that I said applies. Things are building up for you. Financial opportunity, more pleasure, more fun, all of that is building up for you, and you feel it coming in. It feels like karma, good karma, But as I said, if you don't feel ready to jump at these opportunities, if you don't feel like it because you're sad or whatever, then don't do it. But at least soak in the fact that it's all here, right? The new way to make money, or the more secure role that you're playing within your career that actually affords you more money, a bigger role, a raise, whatever, this is more money. So whatever avenue you're seeing right now, understand that even if the money hasn't been handed to you yet, the stream, the path to that greater wealth has opened. When Venus entered Libra on August 29th, you saw it. Your ability to secure it, the need to secure it right now is not intense. The value right now is in seeing the pathway. Never run after the money, never run after the financials. Align to the version of you who has it. And that's what this month is about. So seeing it is so amazing, and it feels amazing. The Nine of Cups, it even makes you want to go celebrate. And I'm like, oh, go celebrate, go, get it all out, get all the feeling out before you get into this hard work, because Virgo season is very much so about hard work, and it's exhausting physically on the body. So I think that for you, this really can be a season of rest, because you're not really invested in you're not invested in the work just for the sake of the work, right? Like Virgo's invested in the work for the sake of the work. You're not invested in the work in that way. You're invested in things just feeling like a vibe. If it doesn't feel like a vibe, it doesn't really appeal to you. And maybe people aren't ready for the vibe fully just yet, And there's a version of you that wants to create that vibe that's not here just yet. You need to create it. You need to build it. You need to shift. You need to align. Let that be the work that you do over the next month, the alignment. Don't downplay the amount of work that needs to be done to align to that version of you that attracts the vibe. Yeah? So the Ace of Pentacles is amazing in terms of finances, because you're starting fresh, and the financial opportunity coming to you now is very fulfilling. These are things that you really want, what satisfies you emotionally, but also these are things that don't box you in any way. The Knight of Wands. This is freedom to do things the way that you want to do them. And when you feel that freedom, it makes you want to work a lot, actually, because it's fun. You can do it your way, how you want to do it, when you want to do it. Absolutely. Now, in terms of love, you are waiting for someone who is financially meeting your expectations, emotionally meeting your expectations, and is genuinely attractive to you. And here we have a Leo. If you're dealing with a Leo, it's good vibes, it's family, they communicate, they understand your mind, and they understand that the sharpness of your mind is very romantic. Actually, you can be extremely charming, but when someone falls in love with the way that you think, the way that you communicate, when you're not trying to make them, you're not trying to give in to what they want, when you are doing when you're being yourself, which is sometimes you are extremely romantic and charming and flirty, and sometimes you are hard as steel, and you love both versions of yourself. And as you come into both versions of yourself, you accept those versions of yourself. This Leo, or this Leo energy, this very fun romantic energy, wants to come in and fill in that romantic gap for you. Love that for you, Libra. Let's get into the extended. Let's talk about the new moon that you just experienced in Virgo on September 2nd. Mars entered Cancer just a couple days ago on September 4th. Mercury in Virgo on September 9th. And then the full moon in your 6th house on September 17th. All of this energy, majority of it, kind of really putting a lot of pressure on you. Mars in Cancer is the resilience that you need to get through all of this pressure. But we don't want to deny the pressure. We don't want to, sugarcoat the fact that things are heavy right now and there's just so much to do and there's no getting away from it. It's kind of a daily act, but then also you need a lot of rest and you need a lot of sleep. But then the new level professionally or the new level of your life is here, and it's like I feel like I'm missing out on it, but you're not missing out on it. It's here, it's not going anywhere, it's actually just beginning. So let's get into it. This new life that is starting in the extended, which you can access through the link in the description. Click on the Patreon link and sign up for the Libra tier. You can schedule private birth chart readings with me through the link in the description. The Virgo season kickoff subtle is out now on YouTube, and the Virgo season playlist, The Retreat, is out on Apple Music, and the link is in the description. I'll see you in the extended. Bye, Libra.